the southernmost states of North America, known globally as the Deep South, lives one of Irish history's forgotten generations. In the late 1830s, a small number of close-knit Irish traveller families left Ireland, headed for America. Almost 2 centuries on, their direct descendants have built on their legacy, thrived, and fast become one of the wealthiest and most enigmatic minorities in the whole of the US.
You wouldn't believe it. Everything is imported Italian marble. We have gold fixtures in the bathroom. Where does this money come from?
Today, the community lives sheltered, secretive lives in which centuries-old traveller traditions are all very much alive.
The young girls want to wear dresses and show off their body. They're not married yet, and so they're out to get a husband. They want to show their body.
Basically, it's kind of like if you ain't making money, you're nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Money's everything.
Nobody knows their internal operations. They don't know their philosophy. They don't know what runs the whole organization.
I made the trip across the Atlantic to meet with and unravel the full story behind the Travellers in America, a secret society. It's believed that over 14,000 Irish travellers now call America home. The community is divided between 2 settlements, Oak Haven near Memphis, Tennessee, and the aptly named Murphy Village in South Carolina, where, on the same week as droves of fans along with the world's leading golfers poured into town for the Augusta Masters, my journey began. For several months I had searched for contacts within the community, but had been met with a stony silence. Not until an Irish-based traveller and his family got in touch on my behalf did doors start to open. Countless phone calls, emails and assurances later, I was on my way to my first face-to-face meeting. So it's morning 1 of day 1, and we are pointed in the direction of Murphy Village. It's about half an hour away from here, and hopefully the real hope is that the sources, that the contacts, the elders of the community whom told me that they will be there to greet us, if not with open arms, then certainly with tolerant arms, will be there this morning to see us. So fingers crossed. Early research into Murphy Village had turned up dozens of reports across local and national media in the US, each more damning than the last. The talk was of a secret of enormously wealthy society, so hostile to outsiders that home repair scams targeting the elderly and the vulnerable was their main source of income. And whilst I and my crew were expected on the day, local journalists had warned us about the likely reception.
Destination on the left in 0.5 miles.
So this is the border where Murphy Village starts, and about 2 miles down it's where it ends. So it's at this point that we're told that vans will start to follow us once we go inside, that the neighbourhood watch, the patrol will kick in, curtains will start twitching, we're told, phones will start ringing, because they just don't like people being in here with cameras. We don't want to upset anyone, but we're going to see what happens. Straight away, I was struck by what I was seeing. Colossal mansions, luxury cars, lush manicured gardens. The rumours, it seemed, were true. Murphy Village was something of a traveller utopia. A short while into our drive around, however, we were spotted by locals on high alert. So we're not over the border, over the lip of Murphy Village for longer than about 5 minutes, and already a serious number of trucks and cars have taken a very keen interest in our presence here. The thing about it is, though, these are public roads. We're not doing anything illegal. In theory, we shouldn't be upsetting anyone, but this is Murphy Village. This is a very secretive an enclosed place. The trucks stayed with us for what felt like an hour, but in reality it was closer to 10 minutes. More curious than sinister, they trailed away one by one, leaving us free to head towards St. Edward's Catholic Church, the focal point of the community and the agreed-upon venue for my meeting with so-called elders from Murphy Village. Chief among them was Jim Penn Sherlock. But 1, then 2 hours later, there was no sign of Jim or the others. They hadn't shown up, and they weren't answering my calls.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Jim, hi, it's Paul Connolly here. Can you give me a shout back tonight? I just need some advice from you on how to continue, how to sort of proceed from here. So if you can give me a shout back on the number you have, that would be terrific.